hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glittering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look into her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a gentle voice, in a hollow voice. Fuck, I can't read today. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Maybe wetting my throat will help. Ugh. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we really wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It's not. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into, but that's because you're garbage. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. And they're still going to laugh at you because you're still awful. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad because it's bad, they'll want you to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on, like killing yourself. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving on killing yourself. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now? Like you forgot that we have a fourth member. Dumb bitch.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Seriously, I don't remember. Did she have a catchphrase? Was it I don't know.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
A stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She also went to go shits. Like big shits. Big ropey shits.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Because of the shits.
Is that so? I hope she's all right.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine. What did she say? Senpai! No, not the quilt! Not the quilts. Not the quilt. And not the quilt fabric. swear. Stay off of the stuff. Sorry, my cat was sitting on top of a quilt I'm working on. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, what can you do? Yuri, you can. You're useless. Guys, here's my butt. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, but yes. That's not it at all, but it kind of is. You're the most talented person here, you know. Except for this. Now Natsuki's pouty too. Well, damn it. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case, but fuck you. I don't need Sayori. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Yeah, okay, that sounds normal. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ryuji, and you're the most useless of all. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that, but yes. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own? Ryuji might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Ryuji to touch your boobies.
What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ryuji to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, here's my butt. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Spend time with me yet, you know? Spend time with me. Spend time with me. Me. Just Monica. So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Ryuji, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Of course I'm going to go with fuck if I know. What does everyone think? Who should I go with? If anyone's in the chat. Is anyone in the chat? I don't know. So we can either go with Natsuki here, who's going to be baking, Yuri, who's going to be decorating, atmosphering, Monica, who's going to be looking straight at me through the thing. That's creepy. Or Sayori, who left. Who do people want to see? If no one wants to see, then I'm gonna make a decision. Yeah. The last one Eve talked about was Jealous Hag, which I'm assuming was Monica. So maybe I'll go with our crazy Monica right now, who's super jelly and super bitchy. Well, actually, I want to try Sayori. Oh. Let's save. We'll try them all. Haha. Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Okay, then Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me!
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Whoa.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Ryuji was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately redistribute our whatever, we need to do some shit.
So are you going to do the right thing, President?
Presidents don't need to do the right thing. I think we have a man in office who proves that. Hashtag politics. Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically the most logical for Ryuji to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Ryuji? Well, fuck. Okay, I guess I can't pick either one of them. Okay. So do I go with...
Deep voice bitch.
Or big boobs? Annoying. Big boobs. Pink eye, which means fecal matter has gotten there. Big boobs. I'm a boob. I'm a boob person. I like boobs. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean, so go sit in the corner!
No, I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping out Yuri then, Ryuji? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Ryuji? Me? Well, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything, you bunch of fucking assholes.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Ryuji picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. Kind of surprised.